You get it started?
Yeah. I was pressing zeros instead of nines.
Did you have a good night last night being home?
Yeah.
It's good.
Did you tell him?
I have not told him about the route we decided to take. That was just twisty, windy, up and down. But we learned something yesterday, didn't we?
Don't do short routes.
Hey, look, man, you had time to go in there and do everything, man. Here in America, they're like, hey, do you got a pulse? All right, come on and hop in this truck. We'll get you. We're gonna let you drive 80,000 pounds down this mountain as long as you can breathe.
When you're applying online at primeinc.com on your application, make sure when it asks you were you referred to by an active Prime driver, make sure to click on yes. The box below that, make sure to put my driver code, Strexa. Now let's do some trucking.
All right, man, so I'm with Justin right now. Go ahead and say what's up to everybody.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, man? Prime Game back in the building, baby.
That's right.
Brand new to tanker.
Go ahead.
Rent's a lot of my inspiration, and glad to make the switch, man, pretty much.
What did you do before you started doing the tanker?
I came from the Reefer.
How long were you on the Reefer side?
A little over 2 years.
A little over 2 years?
Left for about 3 months, came back. Glad to be back.
I like to take, I never did Reefer, but I just wanted it from your perspective since you did Reefer. I heard a lot of people, I've even had a few of my boys come from there, and they told me the weights sometimes are crazy. Is that true or is that not true? It just depends.
Yeah, man.
Some load might be in and out, some load you might be waiting.
Tyson loads, you may be there 34 hours. Sometimes they are ready early.
Okay.
A lot of the car gear loads, dropping a hook may be done early, but yeah, pretty much hurry up and wait. Anywhere between 3 to 5 hours, kind of consistent.
I got you.
But dropping a hook load, that's definitely what you want. Yeah.
So since you, now my boy Dre, he switched from Reefer to the food grade tanker side. He didn't have to go on the road with any trainer. You don't have to either. They're just making you do this tanker boot camp stuff?
Yeah, I came in as an AC.
Okay.
So the tanker boot camp 2 days with Jeff. And I'm just out here on my own, just, you know, making sure I got it down, because I'm going to be on my own.
Yeah.
I ain't going out with nobody. But I think if you're not coming in as a rehire, they are making you do like 15,000 miles.
That's
even
right.
If you got experience.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Okay. All right, my man. Hey, you take it easy, Justin. All right, man. Take it easy, bro.
You too.
All right, so we dropped our clean trailer there, gave the bills and the lightweight scale ticket to the shipper, to the loaders. Our trailer was preloaded, ready to go. And I'm currently with my next student, Carl. Now this time, nobody jacked my load. However, last night, we went to the Lima tank wash. We got there about 11:05 at night, dropped the trailer to get washed. About 11:30, told the tank wash guys, hey, give me a call when the trailer's done, because these other Prime drivers are scavengers. They will come and jack this trailer while I'm sleeping. I didn't get a call. I woke up about 5:15 in the morning, and some just told me, hey, get up and go look for your trailer, because it wasn't in the wash bay anymore. And there was a guy, he grabbed the wash ticket off the trailer, and I was like, hey man, that's my trailer. He's like, oh, I was just calling to see if this trailer was hooked to anybody. So if I would have stayed asleep, someone would have snagged my clean trailer. Carl, pushing the red valve. Yeah, there we go. Oh, let me grab my gloves. Yeah, sometimes those are a pain in the butt. And it doesn't look like it has anywhere to like hook to. So whenever you roll it up, just slap it up in there. All right, making sure our trailer looks good. It's missing the back of the cap on this trailer, but that's okay. Lights back here are all working, mud flaps are fine. They said my paperwork's in here. Here's the cap to the bottom one. Yeah, it looks like that's where, you see the marks? No, I think that's probably where they have it set, because there's no hook on the landing gear. So he said our paperwork was ready. So our paperwork was sticking out of the tube, because these trailers are preloaded. Now if you look, the cap wasn't on here. This thing's kind of loose. So I'll just hand tighten this. Like so. This was in here. So I'll just cap it off. So now I'm just gonna, they got it sealed, so I'm just gonna check the paperwork, the bills. So where we're picked up from, the invoice number. So the seal numbers is 4872, 4872, and the top one should be 4871. So we got our paperwork now. I'll just put this in my pocket for now. I'm just going around and looking at the trailer. So all the lights and everything's working. I already kicked the other tires over there. Our lights over here are working. So I'm gonna go to the top and check the seal number real quick. It should be 4871. Oh, I can't even see the seal number on this one. There we go. I had to spin it around. Okay, that matches. Hey, we're good. All right, we'll hop in the truck. My beef jerky went flying when I backed up to the
phone and wallet were all over the floor.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry about that, buddy. Yeah, that trailer was really low. Whenever they're loaded like that, it's really hard to lift them up. So anytime that they're low like that, you heard me drop the airbags. Yeah. I'll drop the airbags and try to get it underneath it. Sometimes I had to give it some hard gas, but then as soon as I hit the gas real hard, I had my foot on the brake. So that way I still slammed into it, but nothing that we can really do about that. I'm gonna do my depart call from this here.
Up first, or?
No, well, I'm gonna hop on the scale first. I'm gonna see. I think this tanker's probably gonna go on the scale first. Nope, he's gonna back it up, or maybe not. Maybe he's going on the scale. Yeah, he's going on the scale. Yeah, if you need to hop out and use the bathroom and stuff, I'm gonna be here for a minute.
Yeah.
This guy in front of us is probably like, man, these guys are following me. Well, we've been behind them the whole time since we left. So this one, since we're loaded, the app, when I do the app, it always times out and it gives me an error. So when I'm loaded, I'll actually push the button and then I'll go inside and use my Prime ID badge to pay for it, because Prime pays for these. So nice and slow, and it takes a little while for them to recognize the weight because we're surging.
First way?
Yeah, first way.
Truck number?
830116. Might take a minute to get my weight. I'm in a tanker.
Okay, no problem. Have your weight. See you inside. Thank you.
Thank you. I just hopped out. I just hopped out the scale. It takes forever for them to get the weight on these scales. I'm just waiting for Carl. He went inside real quick, so I just pulled forward, wait for him to get in, and then we're gonna go park this thing so I go in and pay for the scale ticket with my card. All right, so Carl and I, we just got here to where the hell we at? Oh, we're at the TA in Effingham. I still got plenty of time to drive. It is 4:49 right now in the afternoon. We've been hitting it hard since he's got on my truck since Monday. The first load that we ran, we took an empty clean trailer from Springfield, Missouri, and we drove that all the way to Hanceville, Alabama. So we checked in the morning like we were supposed to. It took them 4 hours for them to start loading us. They started loading us, then they said, hey, hop over to the weigh scale. So we did, and we went inside, and we were waiting for our C of A, which is a certificate of analysis. It basically tells you what's inside of the product that they just loaded for the receiver to make sure all the numbers match. You know, the pH level, the acidity, whatever, the fatty acid levels, the moisture level, things like that. Now, when they called the loader, they were like, hey, you know, did that sample verify? He said no. So we had to pull off the scale. We didn't get our paperwork at this time. They had to offload 6 tons. Each ton is 2,000 pounds. They had to take off 12,000 pounds of product and fix the mixture, the pH levels, moisture level, blah, blah, blah. We were there for 9 hours. Basically, we spent the whole drive shift, the whole day sitting there just to get loaded. Now, I am going to get paid detention pay. People ask me, oh, how do you make this money if you're just sitting there? You do get paid detention pay. So nobody likes to sit. You can ask any trucker out there. Nobody likes to wait. It's a part of trucking. If you don't like it, don't come to trucking. There's going to be times that you're going to have to wait. It's going to be unfortunate. You just deal with it. Me yelling and screaming about it ain't going to do nothing. So, and word of advice to people, I would not be complaining to your dispatcher. You just take it right at the chin and you just keep moving. You just keep going about your day. That's what I do. So we didn't leave there until 7:30, 8:30 at night. So I drove for a few more hours. Finally got a spot to park. And then we next day finish up the delivery and we got showers. All right, guys, Carl's doing his pre-trip right now. Going over his pre-trip paperwork, and he noticed the oil was low, so we're gonna put this gallon 1540. The internationals use a CK4 1540 oil weight. So if you don't know what, just Google the truck and it'll tell you. It's like Google, you gotta love Google.
That's sponsorship.
Yeah. We're gonna blur that out. Yeah, in the bloopers. Just show it us getting it all over the engine. Oh, sorry, man, sorry. That's right. All right, that should be good. We'll go toss this out. What's that?
I'll go through the pre-trip again.
You want to go through with me? All right. Yeah, we could go through it together. Let me go toss this real quick. Thanks for spotting that. All right, you guys. It's been a heck of a week for Carl and I. We just finished up our second load together, and we went up to the Prime yard, got the truck nice and washed, and I had to pick up a gallon of oil, so I have a backup, and then I got 2 gallons of windshield washer fluid because we're a little low here. So we'll go ahead and fill her up. I just jammed my damn thumb. God damn. I should have did that to begin with. Yeah, we're gonna fill her up. So tomorrow we're supposed to take a clean trailer to Scranton to a customer, to a shipper, and but that plan could change. So I told Carl to meet me here at 10 o'clock in the morning, and either we're gonna be shuttling some trailers, or we're gonna take a clean we'll take a clean trailer to Scranton. There we go. Carl and I, we got that. I haven't been recording the last few days, but Carl and I finished getting that load delivered. We basically were in our beds for a night. Dispatch, what they wanted us to do was take a clean trailer from Springfield, Missouri, and drop it off at one of our shippers in Aurora, Missouri. We did that. From there, we bobtailed from Aurora to Verona to one of our other customers, picked up a dirty trailer that did have eggs in it. But anywho, we took that and we went from Verona, Missouri, all the way down to Russellville, Arkansas. We got a live wash on that trailer. Then we dropped that off at a customer in Scranton, Arkansas. All this stuff I'm talking about happened yesterday. So yesterday was a really long day. We didn't get home, or we didn't get back to Springfield the Springfield tank wash to roughly about 10:30 at night. So after we dropped that off at the customer in Scranton, we bobtailed all the way back from Scranton, Arkansas to Springfield, Missouri, and we hooked up to our trailer, because now we're going to be, today I'm having Carl meet me at the tank wash at 10:30 in the morning, and I hooked to a trailer last night, a clean trailer, because they told me that they would have a clean trailer for this load that we got to run. So but they put an airlock on the glad hand, so when I get there in the morning, I got to talk to the tank wash guys, ask for the lock so they can take that off. We can get hooked to it, do our pre-trip inspection, you know, inspect the trailer, make sure it's washed, the seals match, all that good stuff, blah blah blah. And we're going to be deadheading down to Hooks, Texas, and we're going to be doing a drop and hook. So we're going to drop our preloaded trailer and hook up to or drop our empty clean trailer, hook up to a preloaded trailer, and then that's getting delivered back to Verona. So we will be back tomorrow night. The last few days I haven't been really recording much, just been trying to focus on getting you know, the task at hand done. So Carl's been going over his pre-trip stuff, and he's pretty much got the pre-trip stuff down now. We just got to get him some pad time on the pad, go over maneuvers and go over his air brake stuff. That's going to be the next thing, is constantly going over his air brakes, so we get him prepared to test out in about 8 days from now. Let's see here. All right, let me grab my stuff, and then yeah, they have a lock on here.
I was going to say I was going to connect it, but then there's the lock.
No, I appreciate it. You're doing a good job. Let me put my stuff in here. I was running a few minutes behind because I had to stop at Walmart. But they have the key inside.
Okay.
So we'll pop this off and get everything connected. Let me grab my stuff. It's the other side unlocked.
I think it would be good to have at least a minute of that route.
I wish I would have brought my camera yesterday, because
you know, they fast forward.
Yeah, to make it go.
Make it really quick.
Yeah. Oh, it would. It's yeah. I should have brought my camera yesterday. Yeah. Got some milk. Got grapes, apples, bananas. Oh, I also got some sweet potatoes with some pepper.
I don't know, for one night.
Yeah. No, I know. I didn't have anything in here. I just got a lot of fresh fruit.
I left early this morning and I'll treat myself to an IHOP breakfast.
There you go.
How long do they microwave for?
5 minutes.
Really?
Put this in for 5 minutes, and then it's nice and soft. It's I just put some pepper in it. So good. It's good for you.
Yeah, sweet potatoes are good.
Yeah.
Well, that's a thought.
Let me go throw this away and move my car. I'll be right back. All right, I got the key to lock it. There we go. Now you can hook everything up to it. There we go. Perfect. All right, you want to go and push in the red valve for the trailer so we can put some air in the trailer? Can you hit the four-way flasher lights? It's already on? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Look at that. You already knew what you were doing there, Carl? Look at that, buddy. All right, I'm gonna go take this back if you want to get the landing gear up. We gotta make Carl the active primary driver here. The first, what is today? Today would be day 4. How's it been so far?
It's been really good. It's been long and hard.
Yeah.
Not used to long driving.
Mm-hmm.
As if you know about the UK, it's not that big, and you can stand in the middle, and about 3-4 hours either side you can get to the coast.
Oh wow, I didn't know it was that small.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Okay.
I think you can fit the United Kingdom about 6 or 7 times in the state of California.
Oh wow.
In the UK, everything's strict. Health and safety, it's ridiculous sometimes. You know, I see on YouTube and now these truck drivers walking around in shorts, vests and flip-flops. There's no way on earth you can do that in the UK. You have to wear steel toe cap boots, high vis, helmet in some sites. You've got to have a PPE left, right, up the yin yang. It's bloody awful.
Yeah, they're not playing over there, huh? And the police, like it's pretty much the same as the police in America.
Yeah. We have obviously the what we call the motorway police, highway police.
It'd be like a state trooper here, or no?
Yeah.
Highway patrol.
No, they're part of the county police, which is state.
Okay.
Here. But they're in a different division. So you got your normal Bobby on the beat in the black and whites, or our version. Then you have the motorway coppers, which chase you down highways in their Subarus or something like that. But we also have what we call our version of the DOTs, and they are, you don't want to be stopped by them because they're
a stick in the butt.
All the way up to the mouth.
All the way up to the mouth.
They are strict, very, very. If they pull you over, you've got to be 100%.
Are the speed limits similar to the?
No. Speed limits there. Obviously, on the roadways, you got your 25 miles an hour, you got 30 miles an hour, and 70 miles an hour on the highways. However, all trucks are limited to 56 miles an hour. You can't go above 56 miles an hour.
Oh, they'll fit right in it, probably.
So it's illegal.
Yeah.
If you tamper with the engine or anything like that, and you'll get caught over the speed limit, you're fined.
They're ram you hard, huh?
You're fined. The company will fire you. It'd be hard to get a job. So they used to do that when they first came out about 10, 15 years ago. It was tending to be the Europeans that came over, like the Polish and Latvians and all that.
The people, did you like the people though? I mean, from the UK in general, like, you know, just your normal everyday people that you bump into, just good people?
Oh yeah. You get some tossers, but the advantage of working in the US, you get paid double, triple than what we used to get paid in the UK.
Here comes all the cars. Let's see how fast we can pass this trucker.
Mother trucker.
Mother trucker.
When I was there, long haul driver in the UK got £30,000, which is here $27,000. The truckers in the UK aren't paid that well. It's disgusting.
Okay, yeah, just take your time.
I'd always like to sit behind a truck for hours. Not for hours, but
For a long time, yeah.
better hurry up, white car. Better hurry up. Come on. Yeah, he put his toe down on the last minute, there he goes. Now he put his brakes on. Phew! I must admit, I do like those log cabins.
Oh, yeah, I love log cabin houses. And like what we were talking about yesterday about the barn style houses, they're so nice. Like you said, it'd be nice to have a few acres with a big barn style cabin, like a 3-car garage. That'd be nice. We're gonna be stopping in some little town called Marshall, Arkansas. I never been to this truck stop before.
How many miles is it?
We're 19 minutes away from the truck stop. We'll get out, stretch our legs, go to the bathroom, and keep at it.
Yeah.
Feeling all right there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. Right now we are testing Carl's windy roads right now.
Windy road.
Windy roads, up side to side, up and down. It's a good little test for you.
Bloody winding me up.
And this says trucks use lower gear. So I always just put, you already got your Jakes on, so you're doing good.
explain about what we did last night over that mountain?
No. I just kind of gave him a brief overview. Oh yeah, this is nothing compared to what we were doing yesterday. All right, our truck stop's going to be about a half a mile on the right. I'll let you know as we get closer here. All right, go ahead and start slowing down.
Is it that Shell garage?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. It's right after Sonic. Is it Sonic? Okay, so then, yeah, where the truck's pulling out, yeah. It's gonna be on the, okay, yeah, this driveway right here. You see it? Yeah. There we go, perfect. Nice and wide, perfect. All right, then you could pull, if you want, you could just pull through one of the fuel stations here. And since it's a small town, there's really no truck drivers here getting fuel. We could just park here real quick. And then we'll get out, just go use the bathroom and continue on our journey here. 4 hours and 30 minutes away.
Yeah, but still, the amount of miles we've driven.
Yeah, we've driven a lot of miles to only use a quarter tank of fuel.
It's good.
It is. And just stay nice and wide. I would go all the way over there to the left. Yep. Oh, curb. That's why I say you gotta stay wide. I take
I did do a wide.
Yeah. We're gonna make a right-hand turn. And then when you make the right-hand turn, you need to get over all the way to the left lane right away. And we're going to turn in where that white SUV turned it over here. So the second left. Right here, we'll just take it all the way to the back. So just go straight to the back, and we're going to hook around to the left side. Oh, idiots. Was backing up into us. People don't pay attention. All right, basically we're going to do a big U-turn. I want you to back it up in between those honey bun box trucks.
Honey buns.
Honey buns.
Hey.
Yep.
Yeah, buns are honey.
Buns of honey.
You have some weird foods in this country.
Hey, look, there's a Prime driver in front of us in the gray Peterbilt. That's a nice truck.
Yeah. Right next to everybody.
I think we're in another trucking company's reserve spots, but we're just taking a 30-minute break. If someone says something, I'll just pull up over here by the scale. I've parked here before one other time, just for a 30-minute break. Okay, so he's in the box. A little crooked, but he got it in there. This was actually Carl's first time backing it at a truck stop, but obviously there was plenty of room on either side, so I picked a pretty easy spot for him to back it into. He did it right away, no problem. So it don't matter if it's a little crooked, it's in the box on both sides. I think we're gonna have an apple and what is this? A galactic brownie, pure protein. It's my last one. So I'm gonna enjoy this one. The popos are rolling up. So Carl got on my truck Monday. Today is Sunday. Did he get on my truck? No, it was last Saturday. We did a short, quick run. But since Monday doing his PSD training, we've already been home 2 nights. Sorry guys, I'm over here smacking.
but it's good.
So since Monday we've been home twice, and then this is just basically a quick 2-day run. Go down to Hooks, Texas, drop and hook, and that delivers to Verona, Missouri, drop and hook. So we'll be back Monday night. It's not bad at all. I like the home time I get with this PSD training. Plus, yeah, they just basically keep me close. We got the wash ticket and the scale ticket. We made it here to Isanova and Hooks. Carl's getting the landing gear down, and that is our trailer back there, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go drive over here, and I think they're still loading our trailer. Today's the 18th. Carl, you drove for 6 hours and 41 minutes. You did 357.9 miles today. Good job today, buddy. Good job today. What the?
Oh, I didn't pull the pin.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, that's fine. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna have to do that. I just got grease.
Sorry,
Mate.
mate.
You're good. You're good. It's all good. I was the one unhooking the hoses. I should have pulled it. It's all good. All right, let me do this again. That happens. Get this grease off my fingers. I think we're good now. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. All right, now we're just gonna back her up. Yeah, this is just a tiny little place here. Yeah, I'm not gonna back up to it yet. I'm gonna go try to find somebody real quick. All right, so the lid is open. So I'm pretty sure that they're still loading this thing. We're gonna go to the back and check right now. If their hoses are hooked up, that means that it's still being loaded. Yep, it's still being loaded right now. This is for the front tanker that I dropped over there. Alright, I want to make sure that you guys are finished loading. Well, we just started on it right now. Well, okay, I'm just sitting right in front of it. Okay, right there. Okay, alright then, cool, thank you. They just started loading the tanker. So he said we are good to hook up to it. So as you guys can see, I'm right in front of it. So we're just gonna back her straight up and we're gonna lock her in. Okay, so I'm gonna inspect this trailer. Turn the lights on here. Give it some air. Make sure we're locked in. I gave it a tug test. I think we're pretty good. I think we're gonna be good, guys. Lights working. Tires look good over here. All my lights are working. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so on this one, they're loading it from the back valve of the trailer. Anytime that you're loading from the back of the trailer, you need to vent the top of the dome. Otherwise, if you don't, what happens when you put air inside of a bottle? So always vent the top of the dome. So they said 1.5 hours. Now we just gotta wait. We all good? All right, thanks, man. All right, it's been 2 hours. Just checking, making sure the seals match. 11601. All right, the back seal matches. Somebody's water was on the back of my trailer. Move that off of there. Seal out here real quick. 10912. 10912. All right, we good. We got to get to moving. About 14 hours ticking. And we got to grab fuel. And there is no parking already. It is 8:53 at night. The Love's by New Boston or Hooks, Texas is already full. The Road Ranger is already full. But there is a about 100 miles away, there is a casino. Casinos are good places to park at night. All right, you guys, it's 9:45. So Carl and I got very lucky. We had to get some fuel and a scale ticket at this Road Ranger. On my Prime app, or on the Trucker's Path app, it said all the parking was full, but whenever we got here, there was a few spots. So we hurried up and parked in the spot. And so we're about to lay down. We're just gonna get that scale ticket and the fuel in the morning, just so that way we wanted to make sure that we had a spot to park. So we were 15 minutes away from the customer, and there was an accident on a bridge in this backcountry road. And luckily for us, there was a golf course, and the golf course employees were having us basically turn around in the golf cart parking area, which was all grass and dirt. So luckily we didn't get stuck. So now we have to basically take a big delay to go around. All right, you guys, we just got back to tank wash. We just dropped our trailer. High energy power up trail mix, pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. Y'all be safe out there. If y'all got any questions about trucking in general, about Prime, their training program, questions, over the road questions, things like that, shoot me an email. It's in my profile. It's on my profile about me page, and I also put it on the pinned comment down there at the bottom. Just shoot me an email. I'll be glad to answer any questions that you got.